The Chanel Le Beige 2022 collection has launched already in Europe as well as Canada, and next is gonna be USA. So I decided to do this video to go over the entire collection. I have seen that certain products are available, for example, in UK, but other products are also available in Canada. There are other products that are supposed to be part of the collection, but they were available in Japan last year, and they are supposed to come worldwide, but we haven't seen them yet arrive either to Europe or Canada. And I have heard so many things. So I feel a little bit confusing for those of us that we are clients from Chanel, those of us that we enjoy very much the Le Beige collection and every collection from Chanel, and not being able to really decide ahead of time what I would like to add on the cart. And that's why I decided to do this Chanel Le Beige 2022 shopping guide kind of situation, so that way we can go over each of the products, and that way you can see, okay, this is the entire collection as a whole, and then make your decision what you're going to pick up when the Chanel Le Beige 2022 collection launch here in United States. It's a collection that actually gets me really excited because it's the mark for summertime. To me, that is the collection that really calls to me summer. And as you know, my friends, I'm a person that absolutely loves summer. And I always say, like, I will chase summer if I could, if I was able to, okay, don't work and just, go traveling everywhere. I will be just chasing the sun, chasing summer all the time. And that's because my fondest memories are summertime. I'm actually a person that I was born in Peru in summertime. I'm a December baby. And on December, many of my family members have their birthdays. We also celebrate Christmas. So my memories of even like Christmas is not of like, oh, being cozy, drinking a hot chocolate. Well, although we drink hot chocolate in Peru too during Christmas time, but it's more of like, let's go to the beach, let's go outside. The fireworks, they start like bursting at midnight, and the doors are open, the windows are open, neighbors with greed, and we go, like I said, we go to the beach during Christmas time. You're gonna be like, wow, that's completely different. So all the good memories, I mean, like my birthday, Christmas, New Year's, it's all, to me, my memories are summertime. I grew up, half of my life I spent it in Peru, half of my life, wow, that's incredible, I spent it here in United States. So my heart in a way is split, like between Peru and United States. But yeah, my fondest memories as I grew up were, celebrating those very special occasions during summertime. And I mean, like, even now that I'm a mom, my first baby, she's a Christmas Eve baby, and she is my sunshine, like, well, the three of my kids are my sunshine, but my first baby is like, okay, here's your sunshine, the sunshine that you cannot enjoy right now here that you're in the United States. This is your baby. So I know that sounds very poetic, but that's the way that I feel it. So for me, summer is very special. And to me, the Le Beige collection marks that time. It's like the time that summer is coming. And what I love about the Le Beige collection is the way it's a very simplistic collection. It's a collection that perhaps for most people will be like, that's boring. There's no colors. Everything is beige. But I think that's the beauty of it, because when it's summertime, you get a little bit of natural color because you're finally, going out of your cave, going out, enjoying the sun, being with the friends, getting a little bit of tan, a little bit of sun kiss. And honestly, the only thing that you need is just to enhance that natural beauty, that youthful look that you already have, because you have all that vitamin D in you and everything of you is glowing. And I think that's the beauty of the Le Beige collection. That's why I love it so much, and that's why I'm so excited about this collection. But I have to be honest with you, I have been a little bit confused of what is coming. Is it coming to United States? It's not coming to United States, because I have heard many things. At the beginning, I'm like, oh yes, it's coming in May. And then as we were about to step in May, I heard it's not coming at all, the LES BEIGES collection to United States. I'm like, excuse me, wait a second. And then again, I'm like, no, 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 yes, it's coming. I think it's in June. And then now it's in July. I'm like, July? Mm, yeah, that doesn't sound right. So for right now, we don't have an exact date for when will the Chanel Le Beige 2022 collection is dropping here in the United States. I will keep you posted on my Instagram, here on YouTube, on my community tab. Very important. If you are not subscribed to my channel, don't wait too long. Subscribe to my channel. Make sure you have that post notification bell on so that way you get to know not only when I upload new videos, but also when I post something on my community tab, something like there's a launch coming, there's a restock on such thing. And then if you have Instagram, come and follow me on Instagram, because right there I also keep you posted of the new and upcoming makeup releases. And I let you know as soon as that Chanel Le Beige collection comes. Believe me, I'm gonna post it right away. So let's go ahead and let's go over the Chanel Le Beige collection comprehensive guide, so that way you get prepared on the things that you want. If you want to contact your essay, we don't know if the collection is coming first in boutiques or first, online. Again, all those details will come, and as soon as I know them, I will keep you posted about them. So let me just scooch to this side right here. And I think most of us were excited for these Le Beige Oversized Healthy Glow Sun Kiss powders. Now, this product right here, you can use them depending on your skin tone as powders or as bronzers, because they are a little bit more on the tan side, a little bit more deeper. And if you're thinking as far as bronzer goes, is it gonna be the same as this one right here? This came out, I think, 2 years ago. This is the Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder. This one is in Sunset. It's different. These are not products that they have been repackaged in different compacts. They are not. They are new products, something new. In a little bit, I will be talking about what things are going to be re-promoted. So then again, for you to be in better understanding about this collection. So one thing though, don't get confused. They are not the same as this friend right here. This is the Healthy Glow Sheer Powder. These ones right here, they do have color, and they come in 3 different shades. One is Sunshine Light, and we have Sun Kiss Medium, and then Sunbathe Deep. I think the price is going to be about $70, $80, something along those lines. And personally, I wish to be able to get the 3 of them, but there's so many things that I want from this collection that I will really have to pick and choose. So I may be getting the medium one and the deep one because I want to use them as bronzers. That's my main purpose, to use them as bronzers. They are supposed to give you a very healthy glow for face and body. And this is something that also gets me really excited. I really love the embossing too. If you see it, it's basically one of these compacts right here. The embossing is, it looks like a quilt, but it's not a quilt. It's just the little compacts, all like one after the other, like these and these and these and these. I think it just looks very, very nice. And it's not a baked gelée formula, it's actually a regular pressed powder formulation. But like I was mentioning at the beginning, these powders right here, you're going to be able to use them depending on your skin tone as regular powders or as bronzers. They are supposed to have this glow, but without having shimmer, glitter, any kind of like radiance, nothing of that. Oh, and by the way, I'm using pretty much a full face of Chanel. If you're wondering what I'm using, I will be leaving all the details of this collection, of my makeup. Everything will be on the description box below for your convenience. Aside to that, there is an oversized Kabuki brush. So Chanel does have a Kabuki brush that is not quite as small as this one. It's just a little bit larger. It seems like it's going to be something along this side right here. This is from Patrick Ta. I'm sorry it's dirty, but I just apply a little bit of dry bronzing kind of oil by Sol de Janeiro. Moving right here, this collection also includes an illuminating oil. It is a dry oil for face, body, and hair, and it does have a shimmering kind of aspect. Now, it doesn't seem like I have seen images on Instagram of different people that they already have the collection with them. It doesn't seem that it has necessarily glitter, but it does have a golden sheen. Now, it's going to be different than, say, this dry oil right here. This one right here actually gives me color. The one from Chanel is not going to give you a color. It doesn't have a hint of like giving you a bronze look, but rather give you that, you know, like golden kind of like luminosity, radiance to your skin, also to your hair. And this is a definitely yes for me. I love to use dry oils for my face. It says that I can also use it on my body, and I'm excited for that too. But I also like to use oils for my hair, and I feel like this is something that, now this right here seems like it's limited edition, and I hope that it will stay, because that will be amazing. That will be amazing. And I think that's why they are launching a Kabuki brush in an oversized size. So that way, after you apply the oil, you can apply the oversized bronzing kind of powder to your skin and just complete the look. I think that's a really, really good idea right here. And I'm excited, and I'm definitely picking up the oil and most likely the Kabuki brush. And that's a, well, that's a maybe right there on the Kabuki brush, because I already have these right here. But I think I'm gonna get it no matter what. Okay, now going into a couple products that they have not landed in Europe, but they are available in Canada. So my Canadian friends right there, that you have right now the chances and you're available to pick up something from Chanel, lucky you, lucky you. There are these oversized Healthy Glow highlighting powders. Yes, oversized in two different shades. Tender Pink is one, and Soft Peach. They are an online exclusive for face and body. I'm just super excited for these two. I hope they come to United States. This will be amazing if they come to United States. They are oversized. They look stunning. I'm thinking that this kind of powder will be something alike to the Dior Forever Luminizers, the one that just came out for the summer 2022 collection. I'm thinking they will be along those lines, at least the pink one. And then for the peach one, what I'm thinking, and the only product that I'm using that is not from Chanel today, it is this Suku Melting Powder Blush. And this one is in the shade Natsuke. And this one is from their summer 2022 collection. You see this shade right here to begin with is very smoothing, but you see it has kind of like a golden glow, and it's a blush. It's not a highlighter per se, but this is what I'm thinking, that it will give you that highlighter powder from Chanel. This kind of glow right here, and that's what I have right now on my face on the highest points, just to give me that, you know, bronzy kind of look to my skin. I'm very excited about these two products. Honestly, if they don't come to United States, I don't know how I'm gonna do, but if any of my Canadian friends out there want to help me out to get my hands on it, contact me. Because I'm just too excited about this product right here. Oversized for the body, and oh, they just look amazing. I think I will go perhaps for Soft Peach, or perhaps I will just pull the trigger and get the two of them, which it will be perhaps an exaggeration. And don't get me wrong, you don't have to get absolutely everything from this collection. It will be just too much. I have my excuse. I review makeup here. And yes, I will be reviewing this collection. Absolutely. You will see me applying it on my face. That's 100%. No questions asked right here, my dear friends. No questions asked. And then we're going to be seeing a third shade of that Les Beiges bronzing creams. So there are two of them. One is the original one, the Soleil Tan de Chanel. This one is the shade 390. And then last year they launched the Soleil Tan Deep Bronze in the shade 395. So this is 390, this is 395. And these are the shades. Again, 390, 395. So they are coming out with one in the middle. The shade is going to be 392. I think that that's amazing. I'm gonna pick it up because I love this product. This one right here, the lightest one, the original one, the OG one, is not really a bronzer for my skin tone, but rather, I can even use it like an all over, very light kind of, I don't want to say foundation, but kind of like a base to give more color to my skin. So this is the lighter one. It gives me a little bit of color, but not enough. And this one is the deepest one, which I'm using today. There you go. So there's going to be one in the middle. Now, I do have a light to medium skin tone. I will be leaving my foundation matches also in my description box below. So that way, if you feel like you are, close to my skin tone, you have a point of reference right there. I like the idea that they are coming out with a medium tone, something in the middle. I think that's totally fine. But I think that they lost the opportunity to launch a medium one and a deeper than this deep one. Perhaps call it a rich one. I don't think that with the LES BEIGES collection, they actually need to have like a shade range of like 12 different of these cream bronzers, because that's not, again, the purpose of the LES BEIGES collection. That LES BEIGES collection is really to enhance your natural beauty, that beautiful glow that you get in summertime. It's actually a very classy collection, a very elegant kind of collection. To me, it's a collection that you can use it all year around, because it will give you, this is pretty much all my face is of the LES BEIGES collection. Is a very classy, elegant look, a look that you can wear with any outfit, and it will look very, again, classy. I think definitely that's the beauty of that LES BEIGES collection. Ah, I'm getting a little bit red because I was about to sneeze. I'm having my bad allergies right now. They are so bad. Okay, once again, I want to repeat it. It's not a deeper shade that they are coming with these cream bronzers. It's a medium shade, something that it goes in the middle. So if you have the universal, it's $390. They are coming with $392, which is called the Soleil Tan medium bronze, and then $395 that launched last year, which is the Soleil Tan deep bronze. Okay, my friends, and now into eyeshadows. So there's no eyeshadow palette for this year, and usually we see with the LES BEIGES collection either an eyeshadow quint or we see some liquid eyeshadows. This year there is only a re-promote, and the re-promote is this one right here, Healthy Glow Natural Eyeshadow Palette in Warm. This is the one that is going to be re-promote, that in fact is perhaps my favorite on these type of palettes. Out of all of them, this is the one that I grabbed the most, that is super beautiful. Today I'm using a combination of this bronzer right here and then a combination with this little palette right here. So this is again a re-promote. If you already have it and you see it on boutiques, make sure that you check on the back. Again, it's gonna be the warm tone. And in a way, I'm happy that they are not bringing an eyeshadow palette. Not because I don't want to see an eyeshadow palette. I always up to eyeshadows. I think they are so beautiful, so mesmerizing. Perhaps they could have come out with, a couple of single eyeshadows that would have been nice, but the Tweet collection is coming for fall. Don't tell anybody that you saw this here, but here they are. I have them all. Yeah, so make sure you're subscribed to my channel, because as soon as it launches, I will be reviewing all those tweets and the entire fall collection too. Yeah, that is a guarantee right here. Okay, my friends, so let's move on to what is next on this collection. There's also re-promote of some lipsticks on the Rouge Coco Flash. And the shades that they are re-promoting, again, these are not new, are very like intense red shades. One of them is actually a reddish orangey kind of tone that is beautiful. Beat number 60, Shake number 152, 92 Amour, 106 Dominant, and 70 Attitude. All of them, again, these reddish tones, and also on the deeper spectrum for those who have more deep and rich complexions. So I think they did a good thing at re-promoting these shades, although I would have rather seen perhaps some of the Rouge Coco Blooms. That is one of my favorite formulations coming to this collection, a couple different shades, but Oh, well, I'm fine because the collection in general is pretty big. In fact, if you are a Chanel lover, you know that Chanel has come out with the water tint blushes, which are this same type of formulation with a suspended pigments, but in a blush format. Four different shades. I'm going to post them right here. They were launched last year in Japan, some other Asian countries too, but they didn't come to the United States, to Canada, anywhere else. Since last year, I have been hearing that definitely they are going to launch here in the United States no matter what. They were expecting it to launch in May or at least springtime. It seems like that wasn't the case. Now I'm hearing that it's going to come this year. We just don't know when and if perhaps we need to be alert. Are they going to come with the entire Le Beige collection? Because it will make sense. I mean, this is the water tint is part of the Le Beige collection, and if they come with the blushes at the same time, I know it's going to be like, oh my gosh, all of these products to choose from. But it will make total sense if they come with the rest of the collection. So be on the lookout for that. Again, there are 4 different shades. I have heard too that there's going to be a water fresh concealer. I know, a concealer on this format, that's going to be pretty interesting, at least for me, because I do have very dark under eye circles. I need to use, a full coverage concealer, lightweight preferably. So I don't know about concealer, but I think it's interesting if they expand the line of the water French tints. That will be incredible too. So that's something that is just there pending, but we don't know a lot of it just yet. And then the collection also comes with 3 nail polishes. One of them is a beautiful white shade called Blanc Écume, and then 2 other gorgeous shades inspired by the ocean. One of them that has an inspiration of corals called 933 Cap Corail, and then 925 Rosé Coquillage, which is more of like a seashell rosy tone. Very beautiful. My friends, I do paint my nails at home, so these nail polishes, again, they are calling my attention. The shades are beautiful. A white one, I always love to do also a French tip, so why not on that one? And then the other 2, they look very summertime, so I'm very tempted. And oh my goodness, I'm in trouble with this collection. The collection is very tempting to me. Now, as far as fragrances goes, Chanel just launched Paris Paris. I do have a full-on review on this beauty right here. This is gonna be the sensation of summertime, let me tell you. It's such a beautiful modern take on a rose fragrance that doesn't smell like rose. Like I said on my review, this is a experience rose, that French Parisian lady that has so much experience, that is ready to take on the world, that is fresh and light and a little bit careless, but has a business mind and she's ready to take on. And like, it's incredible. The take is beautiful. Look at that spray, so lovely, and a very different kind of fragrance from Chanel. If you want to know more about this fragrance, I will highly suggest you to go ahead and check my review on it. But talking about fragrances, this fragrance right here, Musical Box. Also available in Canada. Canadian friends, you're so lucky. They are very limited quantities. It's a beauty. I think it's gonna be an amazing gift. Like, think ahead. Think ahead, please. If you can get your hands on it for Christmas, I think this will be an amazing gift. I wish that they could have launched it during before Mother's Day here in the United States. That would have been an amazing gift for everybody. If you're interested, most likely it's going to be available online in limited quantities, but also if you have an essay, contact your essay, let them know that you want it, so that way they can have you on kind of like a wish list, waiting list for it, just in case if it lands here in the United States. If it lands in the United States, yes, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Yes, I'm buying it. Yes, I'm buying it because it looks just so gorgeous, so beautiful. It's a collector piece that I feel like it's so lovely. And it's not just a musical box. It has a 3.4 ounces in the middle, but then you're getting the musical box too, which I think is it's just so lovely. It is so beautiful. I mean, just okay. I'm just so into it. But there you go, my friends. This is your guide to the Chanel Le Beige 2022 collection. What we have seen and known as of right now. Like I said, there's not a set day for launching this collection here in the United States. That is gonna come, is gonna come. Are all the products gonna be available here in the United States? We don't know yet. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that is very unfortunately. We don't know what we will be receiving here in the United States, if we will be receiving everything. I know, like, with everything that has been going on in the couple 2 years, these collections usually they are work on a year to 2 years ahead of time. So I'm sure production has been, paused, and then transportation, I mean, distribution, you name it. A lot of things had complicated, in the past 2 years, and that's why perhaps we haven't seen it here. Also, other things such as ingredients can play a big role too on this kind of production. But be on the lookout for this collection. It's coming no matter what here in United States. I will keep you posted again here on my YouTube channel. I will be reviewing it. I will notify you on my community tab when it launches and on my Instagram. So please come and follow me on my Instagram. Now that you have a perfect view of the entire collection and that you can plan ahead, I would love to know from you, what are you planning to get from this collection? Are you excited for it? Are there some products that are on your wish list? Some that you're going to be like, I want it no matter what, or you're just going to skip the collection? I would love to continue the conversation on the comment section down below. And while you're at it, and if you haven't done so yet, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. And come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.